welcome back to those wonderful music videos. I'm sure you enjoyed yourselves like I did mine. We're moving straight into urban exclusive with Regardless and our own well-renowned Ghanaian urban gospel artists, preachers in the building.
Welcome back. So today on Urban Exclusive, we have with us a powerhouse group, recently branded as the Sons of Glorious Jesus, popularly known as preachers. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
We're good. You?
I'm fantastic. So tell me, how did that come about, the Sons of Glorious Jesus?
Oh, I mean, it was just a post from me on Facebook.
Okay.
Yes, I wanted to tag preachers and the people that we look up to, and I knew it was going to surprise a lot of people because there's so much contrast between preachers and daughters of glorious Jesus, apparently.
Most definitely.
Yes. But there's also similarities which people don't know.
Enlighten us.
I mean, there are three. That alone should tell you something.
Okay.
The fact that there are three. And some of the things we're looking at learning from them is their longevity and the fact that they have stayed relevant in the industry is something we're looking at copying or emulating. So, yeah, they are mentors. We've looked at them for a very long time. We know them actually as well. Several shows.
So I guess it's official.
You know, actually, even two of them are siblings and one is a friend. We're the same as preachers. So, I mean, there's so much more. Yeah.
Okay.
We just love daughters of glorious Jesus.
That's good to know. So, for those who do not know preachers or know very little, tell us a little bit about yourself and those who like to know that.
Yeah, Preachers is an urban gospel group. We do predominantly hip hop and Afro pop, African popular music. And we've been around for going on 7 years. I mean, since 2009. Yes, we started this ministry at a point where rap was nowhere, and the church didn't understand the concept of hip hop in the church. So we suffered a lot of rejection, and the church kicked us out. One church actually literally kicked us out, yes, because they didn't understand what we were doing. But at this point, I would say that God has been so good and it's catching up, and people are understanding what preachers is about. We came to bring a new dimension to the gospel music industry, and that is what we've done so far. So preachers is an addition. I always say that we didn't come to change what was existing. That's why we love daughters. Daughters is there and they have their fans. Preachers too have their fans. And we all come together, like the Bible says, like one tree, different branches. You understand? So we came as an addition to the gospel music, to the music industry. So that's what preachers is about.
Any other thoughts?
Well, I mean, the Bible says the harvest is plenty, but the labor is few. Yeah, so we're just adding up to the labor.
Good to know. So it's official. Preachers is now the Sons of Glorious Jesus. Now, having been through such an undulating phase, what would you say was your breakout point?
When we started, we felt like, okay, after all the rejection, we decided to kind of compromise on what we're doing. We wanted to dress formally, suit and tie. That's what we used to dress with suit and tie, just to let the older folks accept us. And then we usually start with a very cool emotional songs, songs that have a lot of dominating singing melodies. Yes, so we're doing that, and then maybe the last song we chip in a very typical hip hop song. But it was working to some extent, but we got to a point where we had to just go with what God has assigned us to do, and we released a song entitled Go Hard. So in Go Hard, it's just totally hip hop. It's hardcore. When you watch the video, it's so raw, and we find ourselves twisting and spitting some punchlines here and there, and it got attention to the ministry. So at that point, we started receiving nominations from the Ghana Gospel Music Awards, Africa Music Awards. In the Ghana Gospel Music Awards, we were nominated for Discovery of the Year, and God being so good, we took it. Then kept going on and on. So we're like, okay, well this works, so let's go all out. Let's take off the suits. Took it off, went full force, and this is where God has brought us now.
That's fantastic. That was actually the essence of the roadmap. Tell everybody we're coming out. So this is what we're officially doing. We're going all out. That was the tension point here. So really went for us.
That's good. Any features on the song or art?
Yeah, Christ image.
Shout out to Christ.
Shout out to Christ image, you know, representing his eyes. I mean, he's doing a big there with Marcy.
Yeah.
We just wish that he'd come down to our cry and we'll do something big once again together.
Now this is tricky. It might not be to you, but what does music mean to you?
Music has been my passion. My family is a musical family. Yes, we have many musicians in my family. So it's more like a fulfillment of my desire
To follow the family tree.
yeah, something like that. I mean, it gives me some full kind of fulfillment. Yes, I do everything else and I feel satisfied, but with music I feel complete. So it's more like that missing piece of me that when I get hold of, I feel very complete. Yeah.
For me, it gives me an avenue to express my thoughts, express my feelings, my emotions. Because, you know, as Christians, sometimes there are certain feelings. Sometimes you want to break out your anger and something. Music gives me the chance to do that on paper, to do that on a song. So for me, that's what music is. It gives me the chance to write the story the way I want to write it. Tell everybody what I think about it or what is actually in my mind.
I think I can relate to that. Now, have you been around since 2009? What has been some of the achievements?
We launched our campus store, Gohard Campus Store, which later evolved into the Bible Gap School. And through that, I must say that there have been a lot of testimonies. Young people have given their lives to Christ through this ministry, and we just want to be appreciative of the fact that we draw people to the saving grace of Jesus through this music that we are doing. So first of all, that is the first achievement that we can boast of. To say that we've been able to penetrate places that the traditional ways of preaching haven't been able to go. Yeah. Amen. Amen. Yes, it's sometimes very edgy when we get there and they see what we're doing, and the other people don't really understand that. The youth really connect with what we do. Many people who wanted to do secular music have testified that through preachers they do gospel music now. Yeah. Aside that, the awards that we've won 9, 10 awards so far, and we've been nominated in 3 categories in the BGM.
Which categories are those?
That's Gospel Artist of the Year, Group of the Year, and then Video of the Year.
Video of the Year. Is the voting still ongoing?
Yeah.
How do people go about that?
H5 H5 to 1767 and 6 to 1767 for all the groups. The third group, which is the Video of the Year, is not a group in category.
So how does that go?
I think the industry just does that.
The industry just takes care of
Yeah.
it. Okay. Musical assault sometimes.
Yeah.
Anyway, since this is the Urban X show, we're trying to reach the urban community. Now, in your opinion, as a young father, you're married.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't know, he's married with a kid.
Proudly.
You have a daughter, right?
Yeah.
How old is she?
She's 1.5. 1.5 years.
Her name?
Elsa.
Elsa, nice.
Yeah.
Now, in your opinion, what is the core value or values that the urban community is missing should hold on to that is imperative to our physical and spiritual growth?
Well, I think perseverance, because along the line I realized that a lot of people fell off, and I get messages from some of the people that I try to mentor, and they tell me that they want to give up. So I believe that the devil is trying to use that as a tool to prune off the ministers of God. But I think that we should persevere. It's new, so we shouldn't expect that we'll be embraced with love from the beginning. You know, it's hard from the beginning, so they should just persevere. I think perseverance is the main value that that they should hold on to.
I'll put it this way. The young cats just get saved and they feel, well, I used to rap when I was being secular. I got saved so I could rap with Jesus. It don't work that way. You need to develop yourself. Your spiritual life should be on point. So you don't just get up from your secular life, pick the mic, and do something for God. You need to work for yourself. And that's what that's what they went through. Lecrae spent a lot of time building himself before he came out with his rehab and all those things. Yeah. So first off, I would say working on ourselves, getting to know the Bible more, getting to pray more. We should go the extra mile for that. So that's what I feel is missing in the urban gospel. Because people don't read much of the Bible. You listen to the lyrics and you can tell. You can easily tell. Because of that spiritual presence is not there anytime they mount the platform. And once people mount the platform and they are not spiritual, you can tell. So for me, that's a deficiency. And that's why I feel people really need to address.
That's cool. Now I know preachers is a group of 3, right? We're missing a member.
Imani,
I hope he's fine.
Yes, he's in Cape Coast.
Is it a possibility that preachers will expand to a 4 or 5 member group?
I mean, everything is possible, but it's not something we picture. Yeah.
Okay, and if it so happens, what would be the basis of such an add-on?
I really can't tell. I mean, God has his own ways of doing things. We started as 5 and here we are as 3. So I don't know what God has in store next, but whatever he gives us, I believe that he has a plan for it, so we'll just embrace it.
Now, so I can come by the house and take some pictures with the award. How do we vote so you can win?
You just text H5 to 1767, that's for Artist of the Year.
Okay.
E6 to 1767.
For preachers?
Group of the Year.
Group of the Year.
Yeah.
We're positive we're bringing the award home.
So,
to the glory of God.
If you vote,
So please go and vote.